than to have to add some things later. So I love the Photoshop script, if you didn't notice. So, as said, here the ruler origin went to the wrong place, which you can maybe have problems. No, okay, the chat is not covering it. But anyway, this is the reason why it's good to have guides that will remember for us the position. Now, let's export, as we said, go into scripts and Photoshop to spine. Oh, and why does it keep popping up in the other screen? I don't know, but anyway, so we have very simple settings here. If you don't remember some of the tags, there's the help, which explains again what all the tags are. For example, we could have created a bone already. I'm not going to use it because I don't need it, but maybe I'm going to use it some other time. What it does, it creates a bone right in the middle of the first image it encounters in the folder called bone, if you do it. Then the slot tag, we've used it to have different hands and mouths. Then the skin tag is the one we are going to use to have the boy and the girl. And if you don't remember the parts, please look at the previous videos. Then we have the merge tag, which is the one that I've been using. Folder tag is just for storing some places nice and tidy, like if you want to organize your assets for export tonight. Hello! Hi all! Wow, I didn't know we could add it directly to Photoshop. I always want to search for the file in this file folder. See, yeah, and it's cool because you could also create actually an action that does this for you every time you click a button that you choose. I don't like using the action. I prefer having my dialogue and verify that everything is like correctly placed. Then the last tag is the ignore tag, which we've seen, which is not going to export something. So, are we going to leave scale 100%? Probably. I'm not going to export a template image, but what it does, it merges everything, and so you have an image to start from. But since the script is going to place all the pieces for us, I don't need the template in this case. And then we want some padding around the image because maybe the brush left a little bit of texture. We don't want artifacts, basically. And is it going to ignore hidden layers? I could leave it. I don't. It's not going to cause problems. We could select it or deselect it. Doesn't matter in this case. And if you have Photoshop in English, which this time I do, it automatically ignores the layer called background in Photoshop. Unfortunately, I started with the Italian version of Photoshop, so it didn't work. But what you can do is just add the ignore tag, and it's going to ignore it anyway. So what else? Scale, this is the path where it's going to export, so I'll show you my folder. Wow, let's go here. Yeah, so this is my folder, and for now I have a Photoshop file which is called sketch, and I didn't even bother to rename it to something else, but if you have suggestions, I can change it. Like, didn't think of a name for them. We can make a poll later on if you have some nice name suggestions. Anyway, so we have just this PSD file, and what the script is going to do is it's going to create a folder named images, as stated here, and a JSON file. And we want the JSON file because it's going to place the images automatically for us into Spine. So yeah, now that we're ready, I didn't change a thing. I just need to click OK. But yeah, I wanted to make sure, how is my 100% image? It's pretty big. How about 66%? How about 50%? I could reduce it. Maybe I'll export it at 66%, because 100% is probably too big. Yeah, so it will scale it for us. Let's go back to the script. So it's that file, scripts, and Photoshop the spine. And then the script is in the other screen. Alright, so scale, I'm going to set 66%. I could write 0.6 or just 66 and whatever. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna leave 66 just because. Now I press OK and the magic starts. So we have a bit of time to talk since it's in the process. You see it from the dots that it's creating the things for us. You see the images folder has been created now. If we go inside, for now it's empty. Let's close this, we don't need it. But soon we're going to see things pop out of here. Oh my, I was distracted. Did I do this on the copy or on the right one? No, I should have done it on the right one. So, do I have the latest script? Should show a progress bar. Ooh, maybe I don't. What if I don't? And I just showed people how to download the new script. I'm bad. Whoops. Hey yo. Welcome. So, I'm so excited to be able to do the nice thing this time. We're going to animate. See? It's going crazy. It's exporting. And the guides are in place so we know roughly what things that it's exporting now. Yay! So, since I'm impatient, see, it created the first folder, which is the girl folder, and oh yeah, all the things are popping out. And they're called exactly as I call them in Photoshop. You can see it. Oh, I noticed that part is hidden, so it doesn't matter really. So, is there a progress bar in PS now? No. Oops. I'm bad. Is there something else that is new? Though it could be a PS version thing that isn't showing nice progress bar. It's already exporting, too bad. Can create an action that runs the script and give an action a hotkey. Yeah, I told them. I was paying attention when you said that last time, Nate. So, let's check. Did he create the boy? Yes. So, I must have everything. By the way, I added some little details to the dudes since last time. I just changed like the color of the lines, and I did the spine logo on her bag and on the backpack, just because, but it wasn't worth to make a screen and just took very little time, so I did it. Now we can close Photoshop actually. Yes. Let's do this in spine. So first, let's check that everything is alright. Hello. And let's go to the material folder and look how easy this is. I take the JSON file, drag, drop, new project. Yeah, how do we call this skeleton? I need a name for this. I don't know how to call this. Spine time. Yes, it's spine time. I'll call it sketch because I don't know which name to use. Okay, then we'll change it. I promise we'll change it later. So see, made an awesome zoom, which we're going to zoom out a little, and we see nothing. No, did it not work? It did. And I remember that one time it was like midnight and I was like desperate. But actually, we just needed to activate the the I can do this, the skin to sit. Okay, so here we have our nice skin, and we have the boy and the girl, and the reason why we see the rucksack in front is because the girl was in front